Good morning. Thank you for tuning in again. I want to talk to you a little bit about those moments in your life that you just don't know what to do. You just don't know. You try to figure out what's the next step, what is best, but you just don't know. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to say. You don't even know who to call. And I know you're already thinking Ghostbusters, but that's not an option. And you feel that you have to do something, anything, but you don't know what it is. And your life kind of takes that feeling of the awkward silence you get between two people when the conversation is done. There's nothing else to say. You're both just kind of standing there trying to avoid eye contact. And some people are totally cool with that silence, but some people, that silence eat them up so bad that they just say something. And a lot of times that's when you stick your foot in your mouth, and a lot of times when that's when you say the exact wrong thing. And it can be that way in life too. When you have those times that you just don't know what to do, but you force it, you push it, you can make that wrong decision. And we're programmed to be people who are productive. We're busy. We're not, quote, wasting time. We're getting stuff done. And, when some people call you and say, hey, what are you doing? And you're not doing anything, that can be embarrassing. You won't be able to tell them, hey, I'm in the middle of something important. I am being productive. I am accomplishing great things. So that is inside a lot of us. But a lot of times, even though that attitude, that work ethic can be a good thing, that work ethic can also be a destructive thing. It can be harmful because it prevents us from realizing that sometimes the most productive thing we can do is stop. Just stop. Scripture tells us to be still and know that He is God. And this is where rest meets faith. Rest in being still, faith in knowing that it is productive, it is helpful, it is a good thing. And not only is this where rest meets faith, but as a result, this is also the birthplace of strength and restoration, something that all of us as Christians need as on a regular basis. Now, this command is very interesting because this command is not for special occasions. This is a daily command. We need to stop daily and know that He is God. This could be in the form of Bible study. This could be in the form of prayer. This could be in the form of just AirPods and your best sermon or your best worship, but just getting with God, undistracted, focusing on Him. This could be a weekly command. We see it Bible study or church. Just taking a time out of this crazy hectic life and focusing on God. This could be a monthly command, a yearly command. But what it is making sure that you train yourself and train your loved ones to know and understand. Say, look, my relationship with God, my calling to His kingdom is more important than all of these earthly things. And sometimes all this earthly stuff needs to stop and wait on the one who is most important, and that's our relationship with God. And the length is really between you and God. Sometimes it's going to be a 10-minute thing where you get along with God for 10 minutes and just get your heart right, get your head right, and get your spirit recharged. Sometimes it's a 10-hour thing. You need to take off, go somewhere. For me, it normally involves waterfalls or a lake or a mountain or maybe even the beach. 10 hours, just unplug, no responsibilities, you and God. Sometimes it's 10 days where you get the family together and you're gone and you just 10 days being with God. And don't forget to make it about God because a lot of times we'll waste those times of rest. One thing that COVID has done that's positive is it's given us a unique chance to rest. And some of us has been blessed with the opportunity to rest like we've never had before. But some of us have been busier than ever. Whatever your case, my prayer for me and my prayer for you in the days ahead is that we will not rob ourselves of that time with God. We would not rob ourselves by not being obedient to that command to stop. Just stop and chill and feel. You like that little rhyme? The presence of God in our lives and knowing He is near and that He's up to something and that we're called to join in with Him, whatever that may be. Thank you for joining in. If you got a prayer request, something you want to talk over, feel free to find our contact information through Google, First Baptist Honey Path, and reach out to us. We'd love to hear your heart and pray with you. Have a great day.